Episode 4 on New Hoppe.
Alright.
Chapter 3.
Mos Eisley Spaceport.
Best level in the game.
You sure?
In
search of a pilot who could take them to the distant planet of Alderaan, Luke Skywalker and old Ben Kenobi journey by land speeder to Mos Eisley Spaceport. Here, among the most dangerous and reckless elements of Tatooine society, they hope to find someone brave or foolhardy enough to help in their quest to deliver R2-D2's secret data to the Rebel Alliance, but Imperial forces are everywhere.
Yeah, I know there's an entire 2 stormtroopers in this level.
Whoa.
They're everywhere!
They're not stormtroopers, they're sandtroopers.
I like how R2 just casually falls off and nobody cares.
Yeah, screw him.
I like he just catches up, he's like, hey, what the hell? Oh, there's 4! Whoa!
But they're not the droids
My
that they're
bad.
looking for.
Oh, those glorious textures.
Did you see Luke's face there? His
Like the
smile.
Low
Yeah, look at that. Look at
res-
his grin.
He's like,
Oh, it's the elephant man you were talking about.
yep, there he is. He's like looking at you like. Reminds me of Jim Carrey's Grinch, almost. Not exactly.
Yeah, I could kind of see that actually. Yeah, I see what you're.
I can do pretty well with the,
I see what you're
Jim
saying.
Carrey Grinch.
Yeah.
Enough to creep many people out. Because you know he does like that.
Yeah.
No, I actually saw a meme where there's a photo shoot of Jim Carrey and Eddie Murphy on the same set from 2000. And so it's Eddie.
Were they ever in a movie together?
It's Eddie Murphy in a fat suit and Jim Carrey in the full Grinch makeup, and it's the most glorious thing I've ever seen.
I'm trying to think. What was Eddie Murphy in at that time? Was
I don't know, but he was wearing like a fat suit, I think.
A fat suit. What movie would that be?
He looked like Doc Lewis from Punch-Out, pretty much.
I think there was some movie where he did like have a fat suit.
Could you imagine if we had a Punch-Out movie and Eddie Murphy was Doc Lewis?
Eddie Murphy was Doc Lewis. I don't know. That wouldn't be very fitting casting.
Be Shrek Doc Lewis. Donkey from Shrek.
Nah. I think realistically it would probably be like, I don't know, maybe Ernie Hudson or something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay, I remember who Ernie Hudson is.
Yeah, he was in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Zedmore, that's who it
Yep,
was.
Winston Zedmore.
Or I actually remember, I went to go see Cocaine Bear with a couple friends.
Oh, you talked to me about this.
And yeah, the guy who plays freaking one of the cops in that movie was Doc Lewis in the live-action 2009 Punch-Out ads.
Really?
Yeah, I watched those ads. Those are my.
Oh, by the way, the civilians, if you shoot one, they'll all just have like a brawl.
Yeah, they all just gang up on you.
It's pretty much the outdoor bar fight.
But like, I love that fact because like, have you seen the 2009 Punch-Out ads?
I did not. No.
They are the most glorious things you will ever set your eyes on
All
because
right.
they actually have real life actors playing King Hippo, Piston Hondo.
Oh, that's
and,
funny already.
And
we got the red brick, by the way.
yeah, King Hippo, Piston Honda, and Great Tiger. And
It's Piston Hondo. Thank you very much.
And Great Tiger is a rapper in one of the ads.
What the?
Yeah, he's like, it's like their careers, like after, it's like their jobs after their boxing careers has ended. And yeah, so, Lil Mac kind of just never stopped with the whole boxing shtick. He kind of just retired for a bit and then he got back to it. But Piston Hondo ran a restaurant.
Makes sense.
It's a steakhouse, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, he ran a steakhouse.
Okay. I thought these characters were like supposed to be stereotypes.
Great Tiger is very stereotyped. He's got the accent and everything.
All right.
And yeah, they're all stereotyped, but
yeah,
like they've got their accents almost down to the T, except for King Hippo. Yeah, Great Tiger became a rapper.
Oh my god.
And it's his songs are just like he's like, send word to my mother, I'm in jail.
I mean,
Like,
isn't
he's trying to be a
that
stereotypical
most
thug.
rappers nowadays?
Yeah, he's trying to be a stereotypical thug. And another thing, like I said, Piston Hondo ran a steakhouse, and then King Hippo tried to sell blenders.
Nice. Oh shoot! Go through that door.
Oh, dang it. I failed. I did a very bad job.
Okay, yeah, there's rare cases in this level. It's like kind of luck to where sometimes this door will be open and other times it won't. It's really weird.
Oh, and I think the best part about King Hippo's actor in that is the fact that... Okay, I need to drop out real quick.
Yeah.
But King Hippo's voice actor, they actually put like the big old prosthetic teeth in his mouth. So he actually had the big old chompers poking out of the bottom of
voice actor, was he dubbed over?
No, they're not animated. They're like live action ads. But in the game,
I know, but you said voice actor.
Oh, I said voice actor. Yeah, just actor.
Okay.
He's some fat guy who lives in New York. I can tell, like, you can tell by the advertisements though that they really did care about making an ad that you wouldn't.
The 2000s had a lot of weird Nintendo ads.
Who
like
cares?
all those
They
mascot
remember.
commercials where they had like
I mean, what would
the
you
Mario
rather,
Superstar baseball ads where like
the one
Luigi's
where
car gets
Peach
destroyed.
blows up his car. I mean, what would you rather have? Luigi's car blowing up because Peach hit a baseball at it, or just the plain Jane vanilla Nintendo Switch ads we've been having for years?
You do make a point. They should bring those back.
Yeah, KCL at Productions was great with their Nintendo ads.
KCL, that's what it
That's
was.
the mascot.
Yeah, I
costume
know.
Company.
Because they also made the Smash Brothers commercial, right?
The one with Happy Together by Turtles.
Yep, where Mario kicks, was it Yoshi?
Where Mario trips Yoshi and then
Yeah.
they start like ganging up on Pikachu.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo.
And then DK gets bonked on the head.
Yeah. And has the N64 logo hover over his head.
I think it's funny that...
I hate it when that happens.
I think it's funny that they freaking did that because in the context of Smash Bros, the characters are supposed to be toys.
Yeah, you're right. Because, like, Master Hand is, like, the controller of them.
Yeah.
Oh, we did, get
Wait a second, I just realized something. If they said we'll each need to take down about 10 in the World of Light intro, that means that at the time, there was about 720 hands that were about to fight.
That's a lot of hands. Where is 3PO? Wait a minute.
He died.
Okay.
He died on Alderaan.
I mean, that's kind of what the Rise of Skywalker trailers teased at first.
My bad. Oh, yeah.
Remember that? Where it was like,
I'm taking one
last good
look
at my friends. Yep.
I think the only character
Such a stupid tease of those trailers.
I think the only character that I actually liked in the entirety of the Star Wars prequel trilogy or sequel trilogy was Finn.
Yeah, you end up feeling bad for what's his actor's name?
John Boyega.
Yep, I think he could jump up there.
Yeah, I liked Finn though.
He's cool.
He
I wanted
like
him
really,
to be the
fun ex-Stormtrooper character. The ex-Stormtrooper arc is really a nice.
It is. I think it's a good idea for Star Wars that hadn't really been done before.
There was actually.
It's just too bad he was threw into a plot that was just the exact same as before.
Yeah, I think that there was actually. I looked into this a while ago when I was like in school slacking off, and I looked into Star Wars a whole bunch. There was actually a comic line of a clone trooper, or no, yeah, it was a stormtrooper. He tried to be friends with Darth Vader, like he was like one of his main guys. And once he
there's also one with a woman obsessed with Darth Vader and ended up getting killed by him. But
yeah, the thing is, like, he was obsessed to the point where like he was Vader's best man, pretty much. And once he had realized what they were actually doing, he disbanded Vader as soon as he could. 3PO stuck up there.
He sure is. How are we gonna get him down?
We gotta go into the other area.
Okay. Let's
Oh, he has the wrong face, does he? Oh no. There he is.
I was about to just say, it's like, okay, we're done. Let's just stop playing this game. We've seen everything.
But yeah, he basically disbands with Vader as soon as he can.
Okay.
Whenever that happens, he actually gets a wife and kids, but he just has PTSD of just what he's done in Vader's reign. And so every time, like, his wife...
We can't do this. We need the land speeder.
His wife has, like, that Darth Vader kind of helmet haircut, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I see. Yeah. Where it's, like, neck length and it just stops down here.
Yep.
And
there was a Lego hairpiece that was like that.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And so every time he sees her, he sees, like, Vader's shadow, and it's really creepy.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's a really
Can you destroy that with a lightsaber?
It's a really cool storyline. I think I can.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Cool.
All right.
Now we gotta go get freaking C-3PO. Pro gamer noises.
Yep, pressing the C button. The best button on any game controller. Makes me wonder why more Wii games didn't use the classic controller.
Oh, dang it.
Especially multi-platform games like this.
That's a very good question, actually. Or doesn't Super Mario 64 actively require the classic controller?
What do you mean?
On the Wii, doesn't that require the classic controller? I'm pretty sure I tried to play it on your Wii once and it just wouldn't work without the classic controller.
All Virtual Console games require it.
Really?
Either that or GameCube controller.
That's a bit ridiculous.
Well, I mean...
But the GameCube controller is my favorite Nintendo.
They gotta have enough buttons to play N64 games. You know?
Yeah.
And, like, I think Super Nintendo games are the same way, along with, I think, Genesis and Neo Geo.
This reminds me of, like, the different kinds of controllers they would make, like the specialty ones. One of my favorite ones they ever did was when Donkey Kong 64 came out, and they made the N64 controller where the tips were bananas.
Yep, I remember that.
That was such a cool controller.
There was a Scott the Woz joke about that.
Yeah.
I have this tendency to lick every controller I see.
Donkey Kong! What the hell do we do?
We gotta get
Okay,
R2.
we gotta get R2.
Yes. Okay.
Gotta get the best origami Yoda character, R2-D2.
I forgot about that. The Origami Star Wars series.
I have two
Yo,
of
I
those
remember
books.
seeing those all the time in elementary school. I
would always just get the books and not read them at all and just make the origami puppets in the back.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what everyone did.
Oh, what the hell? You did me dirty, man.
Did all of us dirty.
Now I'm about to do him dirty.
I did it for you.
What the hell?
Hey, stud. I think you stood too close to the explosion.
Don't you just wish that if you got hit, money would just explode out of you?
Friggin' Scott Pilgrim style.
It's not even your money, it's just money just randomly explodes out of you. Whoa.
That was weird.
That was really weird. But it's like...
You know what else is weird?
What? Oh my gosh, another one?
These droid enemies right here that you never see again in the game and are only in this one level.
You freaking targeted me.
I think they were in this scene in the movie, so it makes sense. I think in the special edition. But, like, it's where this is the only level that they show up. It's like, why even have them? That one section is the only place that they even show up in the entire game. And they're not even an extra toggle character. They're just there. Even the training remotes from the the ruin of the Jedi level, even they're extra toggle. R2, come on, man. See on my button?
One of my favorite extra toggle characters, other than the godly Womp Rat, is the freaking skeletons.
Oh yeah, they're great.
They did it wrong.
You're right. Han shot first.
They did the scene wrong. They didn't do this.
Oh yeah, they didn't digitally move Han Solo's head to where he defies like body anatomy, and
his head just
realistically
snaps
he
off
would break
the
his
joint.
neck. Also, Chewbacca vomits.
Did he actually? I feel
mean,
like
it
Chewbacca would
looks-
be appetized by that guy's arm being chopped off.
I could see that. I mean, actually, never mind. That was fan made, I think, or was it actually in The Last Jedi? I think it was of like Chewbacca like cooking the porgs.
That was in the Last Jedi.
Okay, I think it was.
I remember that. Because the porgs were
I
very
forgot
murky.
about this. So if you have the music turned off, the Biff band that would normally play the Cantina band just stand there.
I'm sorry, you've been restricted by copyright law.
It's just like, shoot, what are we gonna do now?
They're talking about space politics. We gotta get out of here.
If turn the music back on though,
The
go right
instruments
back.
just reappear.
yeah. I find that so funny.
What do you think they're actually talking about? Space politics or?
No. They're talking about Star Wars conspiracies.
I would love to be a part of this conversation. You know, I think that Luke Skywalker is not gay.
What makes you think that, man?
He kissed his sister.
That's even worse than being gay. Alright. So this section pretty much doesn't. It doesn't really Is it significant to anything in story mode?
Not
in free
exactly.
play, there's a mini kit canister you could get. We could just leave.
This looks like the exact same as the hub world, pretty much.
Well, it's kind of what it's based after.
I know it's Mos Eisley Cantina, but that looks like the exact same modeling as.
Does it?
It looked exactly the same. Like, it looks like the extras room.
What's cool is that in LEGO Star Wars 2, the bounty hunter panels in this level specifically have a Greedo icon. Only in this level.
I remember that, and I was like, wait, who is that character? I fell.
Don't worry, I got what we need. This bomb that's just conveniently here.
This box bomb. There's a pipe
Wow.
in the mailbox. It was not intentional. This is always my favorite thing as a kid. Going up to stormtroopers and just casually popping their arms off.
Yeah, with Chewie. How am I gonna...
Forget cooking porgs. We're gonna rip stormtroopers.
Okay, I can't get up there.
We need a Jedi.
Or just this.
We need Jar Jar Banks.
He actually cannot jump high in the original trilogy levels.
He's useless.
Pretty much, yeah, actually. Because...
Wait, in the original trilogy levels?
Yes. Only in them.
So he can only jump high in the hub world and in the Phantom Menace,
he can't even jump high in the hub world. Just the prequel trilogy levels.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, that's how it was in LEGO Star Wars 2, to be fair. Because high jump was not a mechanic in LEGO Star Wars 2. These levels were not designed with high jump in mind.
Well, this one was, so that's a special exception.
Yeah.
That one has an excuse because it wasn't a mechanic at the time.
Well.
Alright, let's do the thing. I'm invincible, they can't do anything. Epic gamer noises. I gotta pop your arms off.
Han Solo rides the dude backwards.
That seems like something Han would do.
Yeah.
Let's see how Chewie rides it. Chewie rides it like normal. But then again, Chewie's a very nice civilized lad.
He sure is.
He's a Wookiee from Kashyyyk, of course he is.
Yeah. He's just like the rest of his family. Okay.
Okay then, that happened.
Cool. Chewie can also teleport, apparently.
One special one.
There he is. Let's shoot him now.
Freaking heck. Roger.
I love the guy. I love the way that guy spoke. Imperial Spy.
How did
Whenever
he speak again?
He was like.
Oh, same here. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just always.
I would do it all the time as a kid.
No, something that.
And I'm pretty sure like my family liked it too, because when they were like talking with friends, they were like, "Hey, do that thing you always did." And I'm like,
I don't know why, but like a noise that I like to just mimic all the time is the Shy Guy noise from Mario.
I could see that.
I don't know why, but
I didn't even know the Shy Guy noise until I played Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, Shy Guys are just fun to mimic. Like I just saw a Shy Guy figure on the shelf at Walmart the other day, and I was just like, wow, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. What was the first game that the Shy Guy actually made that noise? Because I know it was like GameCube era, I think.
They made a noise in Yoshi's Island, didn't they?
Oh no, I'm talking about the modern noise, because there were also there was also the classic noise that they would make in the Mario Party games up until I think 8.
Or what noise is that?
Also, I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. False alarm.
What noise was the one they made in the old Mario parties?
I don't really know how to describe it.
So it wasn't wow.
It was not.
Wow.
It was definitely more high pitched.
Wow.
It was more like.
Oh! Back when they made really weird noises?
Yes. They didn't really have an established one yet, so they just used that.
What do you think is underneath that mask that the Shy Guys wear?
Ooh, I mean, Luigi's Mansion kind of reveals that, right?
I don't know.
There's also... Oh, he's just dead now.
I think
we just killed a man.
I think that it's George Lucas's face. Every single Shy Guy looks like... Or no, every single Shy Guy looks like Chris Meledandri.
Chris Milladondri, okay. Very specific.
Because they're owned by Universal pretty much now. The Mario movie.
Well, not owned by Universal.
You know what
Universal
I'm
just
saying.
has the film rights.
You know what I'm saying here.
I don't. It's just Nintendo partners with Universal often. They're not owned by them. Like, I don't know, DreamWorks is owned by Universal, but... Also, that Sand Trooper had no neck. Did you see that?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Did you notice that in the Mario movie trailer, in one of the trailers, there's Shy Guys and Sniffs?
What are they called? Sniffets?
They're called Sniffs. Sniffed? It's really hard to say, but it's like S-N-I-F-T, I think. Sniffed.
I thought it was Sniffet.
I'm pretty sure they're called Sniffs.
I'm looking this up.
But either way, they're in the movie.
I knew that.
I wonder if they...
They made a joke about Spinies for some reason in one of them, saying like, whatever the heck you guys are.
Whatever those things are.
It's like, come on, man, they're Spinies.
I was listening to a YouTuber who was talking about it the other day, and he said they were called Spikies, and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Spikies? That's interesting.
The
Yep,
desert
Sniff It.
Sniff It? Okay. I thought they were called Sniffs.
No.
But like, it's like I go up to these people, it's like, they're...
Did we get True Jedi in that level?
The cactus enemies are not called...
We did not.
They're not called ponies, they're pokies.
Oh yeah, Pokies, yeah, from Mario World. Or what? They were in Mario 3 as well, right?
Pretty sure they were introduced in Super Mario Bros. 2.
You're right. They were green in that one.
Yeah.
So technically, they weren't always Mario enemies. They were Doki Doki Panic enemies.
Same with Shy Guys.
And Bob-Ombs. And Birdo.
And Mauser.
Well, I mean, what Mario games is Mauser in? Anyways,
Death Star.
rescue the princess.
Princess Leia still refuses to reveal the location of the rebel base to evil Darth Vader. Meanwhile, Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi have commissioned Han Solo to take them to Leia's home planet of Alderaan. Escaping from Imperial forces on Tatooine, they make the jump through hyperspace. But Alderaan has disappeared, its population a victim of Darth Vader's impatience, and in its place they find only the deadly shadow of the Death Star.
The Darth Star.
The Darth Star.
The Darth Stare.
Whoa, it's a chair!
Really?
2 chairs just hit us in the face.
What's a chair doing here?
It looked like a chair. Looked like a sofa, you know?
That might be. It seems like something this game would do.
That totally seems like the...
There's a moon coming up.
That's no moon. Why is it...
That's a space station.
Why is it emanating a purple glow?
That's a good question.
It's Death Eater from Harry Potter.
Oh my god. Also, notice how his his head is black.
Yeah, it is.
That's weird. What's even weirder is I'm pretty sure with the character model for Darth Vader in this game, he actually has like a face texture.
Underneath that?
Yes, actually.
It's just the classic Lego smile.
No, it's just like a face. Probably so they could use that texture in the Jedi Destiny level at the end, where they actually reveal his face under the helmet.
Spoiler alert.
I'm sorry. Well, I didn't say what it looked like.
It would have been funny if... It would have been funny, though, if he actually had just the classic, like, Lego smile underneath
That
it, though.
would have been funny. Or, like, just all Darth Vader minifigures, like, in general.
Every single one, even the 2016 ones from Rogue One.
He has the angry clone face under it.
Angry clone face Vader going for $700 on Bricklink.
Jesus. Who wouldn't buy it, you know?
It's more rare than the amazing
the Cloud
Spider-Man.
City Boba Fett.
It's more rare than the Amazing Spider-Man minifigure from Comic-Con 2012.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I was thinking Cloud City Boba Fett that had the arm printing.
Cloud City Boba Fett is pretty rare, though. We gotta put helmets on everybody.
You're right.
Even Ben.
Crazy old Ben.
Crazy old Ben.
Shut up, Chewie. I'm playing as you.
I wanna play as crazy old Ben.
I love...
He just waves at it, he's like,
Hello!
"What's up? I am the Stormtrooper."
I remember having dreams with, like, Lego Chewbacca in there, and he would speak full English. I think I've already talked about this, but it's like the behind the scenes
I had
of, like, Chewie speaking English.
Yeah.
That old man's mad.
I had a dream with Grimace from McDonald's.
What the?
So yeah.
It's even weirder than mine.
I know. Like of all things, Grimace from freaking McDonald's.
Yo, what kind of stuff have you been watching? Did you watch those classic Chupo McDonald's VHS tapes?
No.
Because I did. I actually had a couple of those.
Whoa!
I know. Look at that, it's Leia. I know that girl.
To be a stormtrooper. Angry Birds Star Wars 2 ad.
What?
There was a weird Angry Birds Star Wars 2 ad where she says you're too short to be a stormtrooper, and it's a freaking bird in a helmet. Ooh, I got the honor of playing as Chewbacca now.
Okay. Wasn't Angry Birds Star Wars 2 based on the prequel trilogy?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Because I remember Jar Jar Binks was in it. It was like had a long
And he
tongue.
had, big old stretchy tongue.
Yeah. I mean, he did in the movie, to be
And
fair.
he was based on like a freaking duck, I believe.
Really?
Like they're all based on real birds.
I know.
But yeah, he's based on.
I mean,
duck.
there was a National Geographic Angry Birds book.
I remember that.
What have you done?
Wait, did I just piss him off?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
There was also the Angry Birds Space book for National Geographic. I don't know.
I remember
they were
Angry
weird.
Birds Space. I thought the ice bird was the dopest thing.
Oh,
as a kid.
the cube bird, yeah. I had a plush of him.
I did too.
How about frickin' the Terrence, the green Terrence?
The green Terrence, big old Hulk Terrence.
Yeah.
Now, my sister pushed his beak in, and so the fluff wasn't in his beak anymore, and he just had a sad, limp beak.
Oh no! I'm pretty sure I would do that too.
Yeah, so
Invert the beaks of the plush.
Oh no! I pissed him off. I accidentally hit the mouse droid.
Oh
I didn't do that.
no!
No.
Not the mouse droid.
The most useful droid in all of Star Wars.
Mouse droid, yeah. Pretty sure there was a robot chicken gagged where it was like controlled by an actual mouse.
That sounds like Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Crazy old Ben. Where's he going? Yo, that is a ton of studs.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna take so much for us to get to True Jedi on this level.
Yeah, probably will.
Every time I think about this scene from Star Wars, what actually comes to mind is the Family Guy version of it. I once,
Okay.
as a kid, I watched.
I didn't watch the Family Guy Star Wars.
As a kid,
episodes.
I watched the Family Guy Star Wars episode.
It was called Blue Harvest, right?
For The Empire Strikes Back, not for The New Hope. The Empire Strikes Back.
That was called what was it called?
Completely
Empire something something?
Yeah, that's something like that.
Something something Empire.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the actual episode name, but yeah. I was completely oblivious to it because I was a kid. I saw Han Solo. He was fat, but it was Han Solo.
Hey Lois, it's me, Han Solo. Hey Leia,
I remember
it's
he
me.
just, in the middle of the episode, he just socks her in the face.
Really?
Yeah. Like at the beginning, actually. Yeah, in the beginning of the episode, he just socks her in the face.
Oh my god.
I don't remember why, but he does. Oh,
I always found that weird that just like with Family Guy they parodied the entire Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
And I think they even got like individual home video releases too. It was like,
That's
are these
so
like
good.
full on TV specials? How long are these? Like, I'm guessing they're like hour long episodes, like 44 minutes.
Ah! Yes, probably something like
Okay.
that.
That would make sense because if these like normal episodes, like why would they get individual DVD releases? Also, there's a canister over there. Oh, sorry.
Ah! Punch me.
We have to shoot these stormtroopers just casually chilling on the computers. Probably
man is
having
playing
a
Galaga.
LAN party.
That man is playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
No, they're all playing a game like Quake or something together.
They're all playing Halo.
Yeah.
They're playing the version that we played in high school.
Ah! I remember that. Yeah. In our engineering class.
Yeah, I was gonna
we would
say.
play Halo constantly.
Yeah, I was gonna say
on
our
computers.
engineering teacher would just straight up join us on a Halo, just on days where it was like the day before we were dismissed for winter break or something like that. He would join us in Halo. Or
Yep.
Last day of school, he'd just join us in Halo.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Why
was
can't I
awesome.
destroy that one?
I remember my Asian friend who just completely embraced the stereotype that he was Asian.
Okay.
And because I made race jokes all the time back then, so I kind of aided in that.
Oh my god.
But his freaking name...
Don't say that in front of the audience. Twitter's gonna cancel you.
His freaking name on Halo was I Ate Your Dog.
God! Why can't I destroy this monitor?
It's just built different.
Hold on, let's go back.
It's an Alienware monitor. The rest of these are
you're
Windows.
right. You're right. They're all Dell monitors.
Yeah, that one's Alienware.
Now it...
No, the Alienware monitor!
Now it breaks. And now we can get a mini kit canister.
Oh,
As
this is the
look at
Alienware monitor.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
Look at the frickin' OLED screen.
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Oh, high quality stormtroopers marching.
Stormtroopers marching.mp4.
Yeah. .gif.
.gif.
I always thought it looked like that one scene from The Incredibles with, like, you know, that montage they had of, like, the supers getting sued.
Dude. Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah. A superhero is being sued for saving someone who did not want to be saved.
Hey, I saved your life. You didn't save my life. You ruined my death.
Oh my gosh, that's just saying that just reminded me. It's like
what did that remind you of?
A man's suicide attempt has been ruined in Lego City. Like the way I said it earlier, it's just like a superhero is being sued for saving someone who didn't want to be saved. Hey! I never really thought about that.
Build the new Lego City trampoline and stop those jumpers.
Hey! The new Lego City trampolines. Each set sold separately. Base plates and background models not included.
There you go. The new suicide prevention set from Lego City.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'm Luke now.
I guess so.
What do these switches do?
Those, so they had to, I guess they had to design like 6 different rooms for this.
They're OLED switches.
Yeah, you pull those, pull these. Alright.
Ah!
Okay, by the way, I have messed around in this level plenty of times trying to see how many of those guys I can spawn. You could spawn like 20 of them at once.
An entire 20? Whoa.
Yeah.
It's a skeleton. Hello, friend.
Doesn't he like walk around?
I'm gonna call you Johnny.
Yeah, he does. If you push him, he's like...
I want to be you, Johnny. This is peak male performance, whether you like it or not.
No!
Johnny! Johnny's not in here. Mr. Blaze. Nicolas Cage.
That ain't gonna do anything.
What if Nicolas Cage was a cast member of the Mario movie? Who would
That would be amazing. He would obviously be Waluigi.
He'd be Donkey Kong. If he was Donkey Kong, then...
I mean, we already have Seth Rogen.
I know, but if we didn't have Seth Rogen...
Alright, we rescued the princess.
If we didn't have Frank Armisen, then he would be... Or Fred Armisen. I can never say his freaking name right. If we didn't have Fred Armisen, then we might have Nicolas Cage.
As Cranky Kong?
Yeah! Son, we gotta build cars for our new guests, son. Okay, Dad.
It's his grandfather, I thought.
Grandpa, Dad, same difference.
Okay. Alright. We beat Rescue the Princess.
Woo! Thank you, Han, but our princess is in another room.
Alright, we unlocked the best variants of Han and Luke. They're Stormtrooper alphas. We can use them at any level. No. Finally! I've always wanted to play as Stormtrooper Luke.
We have to take them to the little hat devices and then put the Indiana Jones hat on them, the fedora.
Yes.
Not the Stormtrooper helmet, the fedora.
Of course.
Was that gonna make the Falcon?
Yeah. The Millennium Falcon.
It's using the wrong pieces for the little divots right there. They should be reversed.
You think?
Yeah, well, it's not an A shape that goes into the Falcon.